I titled it Stop Believing. And what I mean by that is stop believing in the things you need to stop believing in. You know, some of us don't even realize that we're believing in things we don't need to believe in. Some of us, we believing in our limitations without you even knowing it. Some of us believing in people that don't care about us. Some of us believing in our disabilities, not realizing that you can turn that disability quote unquote, to your greatest ability. Some of us believing in our addictions. Some of us believing in our struggles, man. You know, we all go through it. Even I go through times where I'm believing in the wrong stuff. The stuff that don't move me forward. I'm believing in things that don't matter, and I'm making those things matter. And then I wonder why, when those things, that I'm believing in those things, I wonder why my life isn't at peace. You know what I'm saying? So it's time for you to write a list of things that you have to believe in, that you need to stay focused on believing in. Of course, faith. You know, believe in your resilience, man. Y'all know what resilience means. It means basically pushing through something, keep coming back, not giving up. You know, believe in that, man. Believe in your strength, even at your weakest moments. You got to believe in your strength. Like, you know, I know I'm using a lot of parallels with today and running, but I had to believe in my strength, the strength that trusts me. My asthma and my breath didn't believe that was there. I was tapped, but I believed in my strength, even in the midst of my weakness. And that's a world message right there. Believing in your strength, even in the midst of your weakness, even in your weakest moments. You got to stay there. And it takes a lot of work to do that. It takes a lot of practice to do that. You know, it takes a lot of repetition to do that. The reason that I keep going when I hit a brick wall, or let me tell you this, paint the picture like this. Because I told people, I was like, hey, I got to run back. It's like 2 miles, I'm going to be tired. And somebody said, like, I thought you were in better shape. I am in better shape. But I'm pushing myself harder. You know what I'm saying? So that brick wall is going to come back up, because when you grow, it doesn't just end there. If you're continuing to go harder and go further and challenge your limits and challenge your abilities, you're going to be tired again. It's like going to run, right? You might conquer a 10-minute mile, but the next time you come out there and you run a 9-minute mile, you're still going to be just as tired pretty much, because you ran faster, you ran harder. And so it's the same thing in life. Realize, like, once you conquer things, it's not over. Sometimes that's just the beginning, because trust me, that brick wall is going to show back up. That fear, that doubt is going to show back up. But I told him that's how my faith in God is built, because, you know, I know even when I doubt that God's going to come through for me, or God's going to help my life when I don't feel that he's there, but I know he's there. How I know he's there when I don't feel like he's there, it's the things that he's done before. The things that he's done in my past that I know he's going to accomplish in my future. If God can do it for me then, if he did it for me then I know he's going to do it for me again. And that's how my faith works. You know, that's how my faith works. And so I take that same mindset to life. Like, if I know I did it before, if I know I overcame before, then it builds that confidence that I can overcome again, even what seems impossible. So when you guys say, Trent, you talk with so much confidence, like it's easy for you to say, it's easy for me to say, is because I've been through it and I got through it. I grew from it. That's why I talk to you guys with so much confidence. I'm not talking you up here from the top of the mountain. I'm not up here at the top of this. It's really a hill in Texas, not really a mountain, but I'm at the top of this mountain talking to you like with confidence, because the reason I'm talking to you with confidence is I've been down there. You feel me? I went down there. I didn't just land here. And there's a lot of people in this world that just land somewhere and they try to tell you how to get through things, but they never been through it. That's why I tell you that there's power in your story. There's power in your testimony, because you've been through things that maybe I haven't been through, that you can help other people get through it better than I can. So since I've been through my valley, I've been through my struggle, I can tell you, like, it's possible to get up here. It's possible to get up here. But this is what it's going to take. This is my experience. I'm going to share with you what I know. And there's other ways, there's other ideas, there's other messages that people have. Like, I'm not the only message in the world, but only thing I can do is share my journey with you guys. And you can take what you need and you can leave what you don't. But it's my responsibility to share my journey. It's my responsibility to share my imperfections. It's my responsibility to share my struggle. It is my responsibility, because not just share the beautiful parts, you know, but I have to share every part that I can, because that is what's going to encourage you. It's not the beauty, man. It's not this. It's not the top of the mountain. Yes, it's beautiful up here, right? It's beautiful. But what's going to motivate you is seeing me at the bottom, finding a way to push through, okay? And I want you to take that in where you're at in your journey right now. You might feel disadvantaged. You might feel like life is unfair. But maybe there's a bigger purpose for your position right now. Maybe there's a bigger purpose for your position and where you're at right now. And I can pretty much guarantee you that there is. There's somebody outside of your life that's going to need your testimony, that's going to need your confident story to help them get through their battles. Okay? So wherever you're at right now, keep pushing. Give yourself permission and start believing in the right things you need to start believing in, and stop believing in the things that don't serve you, don't grow you, or don't make you better. Let's get it.